Hello? Hello? I'm the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. Before the stream started, someone redeemed a thing, so I have to be old. I have to be old for a little bit. Hello, everyone. Hello. We're going to be doing the Mega Boy again tonight. Mega Boy stories. The second one. The second Mega Boy stories. I don't really remember what we were doing, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Oh, Dan. 12 whole months. A year. That's amazing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hang on. Hang on. Hang. Oh. Okay. I had to turn the chair. It's got the swirlies, but it's very difficult for me. I have very aged abdominal muscles.
Okay, I think I'm done now. I hope you got your money's worth there. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Zaranath, how you doing? It's nice. I get to try and practice my hiragana when you show up. So I don't get them right very often, but I used context clues for that one. Let's play the game. Bleh. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope yours is going well. Mine was fine. I was fine. It wasn't bad. Your chair has a thing where a bunch of bullets put its head in the toilet. What? Oh, a swirly thing. No, the joke was that I had like the chair could rotate, but I was still so old that trying to get it to rotate was extremely difficult. Yeah, that was the joke. I feel like I needed to explain it because, you know, they don't carry off very often. Game, go. Activate game. What were we doing in this game? Mandapad. Yeah, there's no toilet. We could add it. I've got space. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. So, okay, if I remember correctly, in Mega Boy 2, Mega Boy Stories 2, we are Mega Boy, also known as Rock Walnut. How do I move? I can pinchy. How do I jump? I need to know. Oh, okay. X is jump. Yes. Okay, yeah, so we are currently on a quest to find, I think, 4 MacGuffins at the behest of the person we found at the mother lode. They told us to come here, and now I'm gonna go ask Data because I think he can give me a hint. Can you give me a hint? Yeah, we actually have space for a bunch of new emotes, so we could very easily add the toilet emote. What am I doing? What should I do?
Didn't they say the first key was on Manda Island?
I guess so. That's where I am right now, so let's go check it out. Energy charge. Nice. Turlet. Yeah, you can have your very own turlet emote. I've got 2 of them. I've got the one that's a toilet, and I've got the one that's a golden pea. So whichever one you prefer more, we could potentially have. But yes, we are currently on our way to find MacGuffins. Gotta find the sacred keys or whatever, and it's gonna be a good time. So yeah, look at me go. I'm Mega Boy Excellent. Oh, speaking of Mega Boy Excellent, good friend of the channel, Black, has started to stream again. We were blessed with a Black food stream yesterday, and it was awesome. They played They played Megaman Battle Network. Can we have an animation of MoeChicken spinning around top of a toilet like it's spinning him as it flushes? Sure. How many channel points to ban an emote? I don't know. I don't know how channel points work very well. I'm gonna go in here now. Oh, speaking of channel points, there's something new. There's something new if anybody wants to try it. What do you have to say? Security system access card key required to activate main system. All right. So where have I been in here? All right, does that shoot? Yeah, there it is. Look, chickens happen. Yeah, so that's there now. I finally got it fixed. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Why do you make my life so difficult, Dan? All right, I gotta get used to this. How do I turn the camera? Okay, this is turn the camera. That's move forward. Okay. Okay. All right, where's the menu button? Which one's menu? Menu? Nope. Which one's menu? There we go. All right. No, the thing you did makes me turn my controller upside down. So I'm currently playing with the controller upside down. It's challenging. I want to search. Yes. All right. All right. Where am I going? Where am I now? I am there. Down there's way. Okay, so maybe if I go... How do I cancel? How do you get out of the menu? Okay, there we go. Alright. Rotate the camera. Alright, which one? This one? Nope, nope, nope. I want to go that way. Go this way. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Not looking forward to combat. Alright. Okay, hang on. There's a lock on button. No, the new thing was the chicken attack. Yeah, that was the new. No, like I'm like, as in down is up, up is down. It's like rotated horizontally. So I'm pushing the X button, or I'm pushing the square. Well, I'm pushing the X button right now, and it's at the top of the controller, and it's challenging. You stop. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. Hey, Jimmy. Screw you, guy. Nope. Nope, come on, man. Yeah, get it. It is very challenging. It is very confusing to do. Alright, I want the things. Give me the thing. Give me the things. Okay. Hey, Black! Oh, yeah, this is happening! Oh, I have something for that. Hang on. Hello, Black. Yeah, I was talking about you earlier, Black. Black is streaming again, and they did some Megaman Battle Network yesterday, and it was awesome. Security system accessed. Item data has been downloaded. Okay. All right. How do I rotate the camera? Okay, that's up. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Anything involving the L and R buttons right now is very challenging. Oh, treasure. Treasure's nice. I like treasure. Open. I found blue card key. Nice. Playing Doom. Oh, no, not a boss. Not while the controller's inverted. Oh, no. Not while the controller's inverted. Oh, this guy again.
Miss me? Ready for round two?
How do I... Okay, okay. Ow. This sucks, dude. Ow. Frickin' Metal Man, get out of here. Jeez. Yeah, screw you. Can't beat me if I'm hanging out next to the wall. Oh, ow. No, not that way. This is working better than I would have expected, honestly. Did I just like accidentally find this guy's weakness? He's like, I don't know how you're doing that. I never would have expected someone to be able to stand still in one place. What are you doing now? Stop it. Stop it. His little like battle song sounds familiar. Was it from another game? Stop, no! No, my protective barrier near the wall! Yeah, I got him! Nice! I beat a boss with my controller upside down.
Give an old man a break, will you? I think I pulled something. You might not realize it, but someday you'll be old too. Enjoy your youth while you can, but develop your skills, because your speed won't last forever. What do you care? You're not even listening anyway, are you? Later.
Jeez, this guy. You can barely hear. All right, I'm turning my controller back around.
That card key is so hard to get. It must be used to access a central control panel. It's probably what you need to activate the panel that was just inside the entrance.
Oh, nice. All right, well, I got really beat up doing that, but I did manage to beat a boss with my controller upside down, so I'm pretty proud of that, honestly. Oh, wait, y'all are talking about things. Hang on. I'm missing stuff. What are you talking about? Let's see. I missed my emotes. Yep. Yep. Megaman Battle Network. It's convenient because I'm about to play through all of them. Oh, snap. Oh, it did kind of sound a little bit like a James Bond song. Oh my gosh, there's so many enemies like right here at the entrance. Why? Screw you guys. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be smelly. I'm smelly now, and I hate it. Where am I? Hang on. I don't want to be smelly. Items. Energy canteen. Yeah. Nice. All right. Where did I go? Yeah, it kind of sounds like one of the songs from GoldenEye. It was like, what is that? The Facility, I think? It's a song I know I heard a lot, which suggests that's an early game level. It is behind the door. That's fun and fair and reasonable. Absolutely. It may have been the dam. I feel... No, okay, no, it wasn't the... It was not the Facility. I think I vaguely remember the Facility was like the I remember that one. Why can I? R2 is the lock one. I've been pushing L2. I was reading about Dream, the canceled Rareware game Dream, the one that was like that supposedly led to Banjo-Kazooie. And there was a part where they had interviewed Grant Kirkhope, and apparently he got the sort of task of doing the music for Banjo-Kazooie thanks to his work on the GoldenEye 007 soundtrack, which is kind of cool. Apparently, it was like I think it was Tim Stamper and Greg Mayles, I believe, were the two that did it. They apparently just like walked into his office and they're like, "Hey, let us hear your stuff," and he's just like, "Okay," and he just kind of played some music for a little while, and they're like, "Okay, yeah, we want you to do the new game." It was apparently very strange to him. He was just like, "Oh, okay." Music in the game is so good. That game is amazing. By the way, Haxlow, since you're still relatively new here, I did do a playthrough of GoldenEye if you're interested. It's on my YouTube, so. It's actually one of the ones I watch more often because I just like that game. You know, it was a game that like I interacted with it a lot as a kid because I had a friend down the street who really loved it. I didn't really play it much as a kid though. I just kind of watched my friend play it. So when I actually kind of played it myself, thank you, appreciate it. I thought you might be interested if you like the game. When I kind of played it, it wasn't the first time I played it, but when I like really dedicated myself to actually beating it on YouTube, it was really cool. It was like, oh wow. I do watch my own videos. I know that there's so many YouTubers, they're like, oh, I can't stand to watch my own videos. They're so cringy. I like my own content. I frequently watch my own stuff because I like it. I still watch other people's stuff more, don't get me wrong, but I do watch my own stuff because I like them. I don't know. I make the kind of content that I wanted to watch. You know, that's why I started making content. I was like, I want content on these video games. Nobody else is doing it. Guess I'll do it. Well, thank you, Hot Dog. I appreciate that. Speaking of content, I actually recorded almost all of a new series last night, which is exciting. And it was on a game that I only beat for the first time last night. It was a game that I had been curious about for a while, and I had never actually beaten it. I bought it a while back because it looked interesting, and then I never finished it, and I actually managed to finish it last night, which is exciting. Although I have not finished the recording because it's a game where you can have soft locks. And I soft locked. Oh wait, friggin' monkey's right here. I didn't have to go all the way back to the flutter. Oh. I soft locked myself twice in one episode. And so like at the end of the episode, I was just like, you know what? Maybe I'll stop for tonight. It was like episode 7, and I was like, you know, maybe I'm done for now. I'll just stop for a little bit. All right, security key, car key. Yeah, do it. Activate. You rewatched Bomber. I'm glad you like Bomberman 64, Dan. When I knew you were judging me back then, I'm like, man, Dan's gonna get sick of this, but I'm glad you like it. I also really liked that one. I don't know. It's been a good time recently with YouTube stuff. A lot of the stuff I've been making has been fun for me to play, so that's nice.
You should be able to get to the top of the tower now. Wait, I'm picking up multiple readings.
Oh.
The Weaver box has been activated everywhere. Be careful, Mega Man.
Be careful, Mega Man. Watch out, Mega Man. Don't get shot in your Mega Body. Good luck, Mega Man.
Oh, speaking of Black again, Black has new stream assets. I was feeling very inadequate last night watching Black stream, but one of them is saying the "Welcome back" from Mega Man 8, and I love it. I could only be happier if it was the "Good luck, Mega Man." But it was so exciting to see, like, it's like, oh, it's the Mega Man 8 one! Yay! How do I get up there, though? How do I get up there? It's just like a bridge. Google flagged your hot dog account as a child's account. Oh no. Do you do the thing where you make sure that you say that your content isn't made for kids? That's a major part of it. You gotta say like, no, I'm not for kids. Like, even though y'all know I'm not exactly the most profane person unless I'm on someone else's channel. But, yeah, I always say, like, my content's not for kids. R1 up. Okay. Okay, so I need to go up a floor. Got it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Off topic of Discord will let you in. Oh, yes, actually I have. Come to think of it, you are not the first person that has not worked out for. I don't know why the integration isn't working. Let me look at it right now on stream. This is entertaining. Server settings. Integrations. One connected account. It says that it's set up. 13 subscribers. Last sync today. Give it another shot, Zaraneth. See if anything changed, because I just tried to I just tried to do the sync again. Connect your partnered or affiliate. That might be it. Yeah, let me know what you find out. Because if I'm going to be advertising that subbing will get you into the Discord, then I absolutely need to make sure it works. So, thank you for letting me know. You are not the first person to have that problem, and I'm sorry. Sorry that that is the case. So what's anybody else been up to? What you been doing recently? What's been going on? After I finished that, Blick is back. After I finished that, bag recently. Oh. Well, that's no good. Garden stuff? Oh, that's cool. Building a save system for 5 nights at Mario Party. Okay. Friday night Mario Party. Okay. 5 nights at Mario Party. 5 nights at Mario Party feels amazing. I pelted kids with Nerf on Saturday. Oh, it's awesome. Streamed Retro Rewind on Sunday. Other than that, just the usual oppressive work. Yeah. My work's actually been kind of good recently. It might sound weird, but what's been good about it is that I've been valuable at work. And being valuable at work means I get more work, which is good, and that allows me to have a job. So it's always very exciting when I can be used for something useful for something at work. It's like, hooray, I'm important briefly. A bunch of frogs around here. There are reaver bots everywhere. Bang, 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 bang. I am a graphic designer. My main job is I do visual design for a government agency. Or rather, I do visual design for a contractor that works for a government agency. And it's fun. It's a good time. Because government agencies are terrible at marketing and their presentation of their ideas. I used to work for strictly for a research company. Now I work more directly with the government, but it's still contract work. But it's very entertaining. I like being able to do what I do. And I am desperately trying to bat away the people at work who are like, maybe we could just make AI do this. And I'm like, stop trying to destroy my work. Thank you. I'm not trying to take your work. Why are you trying to take my work? It's so frustrating. I hate when people say that. The good news is I've got a pretty good boss, and he's someone I've worked with for years, and he knows the value of the work I've done. So he's always like, no, we'll let Mo do it. AI would produce garbage results, but some people don't seem to care. Some people are like, yeah, but it's free. Okay, these things are dangerous. Stop though. Stop that. Stop spitting up at me, plant. It's what is going on here? Stop it, you. Stop Frickin' plant, stop it. Okay, you just have to like smack them. Okay. Hey, cut it out. Stop. Hey. Oh.
The readings from that room are different from what they were before.
Yeah, there's a lot of monsters in here. Roll.
Can you see anything that looks dangerous, Mega Man?
Mega Man's like, kind of busy right now. ChatGPT could be really suck. Yeah, well, one of the guys, the guy that is he was the big advocate for us using AI for a long time. And he loved to say it's like, yeah, well, I'm a specialist at Excel spreadsheets. That's what keeps me employed. And I was trying to be like nice about it every time he brought up AI, but one time I was just like, hey, you know, I imagine that someday they're going to be able to have, you know, automated Excel spreadsheets and such. And he kind of like shut up for a little bit. It's like, yeah, funny like that. You love this game. I also love this game. It's wonderful. Can you see the English stickers? Yeah, big subversion, explosive oranges. Actually, there is a precedent for Mega Man dealing with explosive oranges, thanks to Burst Man. All right, now what did she actually say? She just said like look around and see if there's something in the room that looks like it could be energized. I mean, it's the ground, right? Like, was she telling me to like find something in here? Or just leave? Hey, it's Lupin! Hello, Lupin. Welcome, Lupin. We're playing Megaman Legends, and it's a good time. Except for when I'm being attacked by explosive oranges. That is not a good time. But that doesn't happen that often, admittedly. Oh, there's so many monsters. They're kind of cute. They look like little, like Congo drums with little faces. I sort of love them, but also they're shooting me. Actually, you know what they remind me of a little bit is mechanical versions of the Tomato Men from the Mana series. It's kind of what they're making me think. Like, especially the fact that they're riding on like a little thing. What's it say? I'm currently trying to figure out moving my internet and training the pet at the same time as to deal with the live advisor, who is definitely not AI. Thanks, bad AI. Yeah, I know. It's like, hi, I am a real person. I am a live advisor, ready to help you. You know what always pisses me off on those like websites where they're like, chat with a agent now, and then like you try to chat with them, and the first thing they do is tell you to go check an FAQ. They're like, you can get it done faster online if you check this FAQ. Did we help you? And it's like, no, you didn't. You did not, in fact, aid me in any way by just telling me to go look somewhere else. So not helpful. Like the, all right, I'll see y'all later. See y'all later. See y'all later. It's the worst. Let me Google that for you go. Oh, it's a frog.
Good luck, Megaman.
All right, I don't want to fall.
I see you over there.
All right, what is this? What is this here for? Security system access. Thunderblock north door lock has been released. Excellent. Who are the chat people? Who are the chat people? All the lonely chatters, where do they all come from? Now the lonely travelers. They live under my porch. They lurk under my porch. Curse you, chat. Oh no, it's the explosive oranges again. Stop it. Stop it. Ah, explosive oranges, stop. Stop. Stop it. I know you're gonna open up too. Something about this area makes me think of like Crash Bandicoot. Ow, stop. I hate you, explosive orange throwers. Favorite is when the website actually says I'll need to call an agent, and then the phone tries to send you to the web. Yeah, that sort of thing is great. I think what's so frustrating is just how eager they are about it. You know, it's like so many of these like live chat or like talk to an agent now things. They're so excited to claim you can talk to an agent for like anything. Like I was on Amazon earlier, and they have their like Rufus AI or whatever it's called, Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hextall. It's a PS1 game. Sorry, I didn't notice the comment. Yeah, they've got like their blah 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 blah. Rufus AI, and it's like it just tries to recommend random things to you. It's like, would you like to know how to use leather for things? Maybe you should look up this cookbook. And it's like, that's not helpful. This is a good one, Black. This is a solid one. This guy again. Oh, the bunch of frogs! I was rained upon by frogs! Curse you, fire frogs! Oh, you know what these guys kind of look like? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Hang on. Hang on, hang on. They kind of look like, Oh no, why did I not refill my canteen? Oh, screw this noise, I'm out of here. Forget it. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. No, I'm gonna die. Ah, I'm dead. Cause I was killed by frogs. Killed by flaming frogs. No. Oh, man. Ugh. Fine, I'll do it again. Lame. Lame! I don't think we lost everything, but... Watch out, Mo! It's about to get biblical! Ramses, let my people go, or I will summon flaming mechanical frogs! Ramses is like, oh, really? It's like, yeah, God does that. In some ways, it feels like they're trying to send you down an ADHD rabbit hole. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the things about power, like, that's one of the things about Capcom during this era. And it's one of the reasons I really love looking at the Udon Capcom design works, is you can see how, like, cohesive all the art styles were. Like, for every game, there's a really clear understanding that, like, they wanted to make everything look connected. And it's awesome. So good. But yeah, Power Stone 1 looked really good. Power Stone 2 looked okay. And then they never made another one, which is sad. They never made another one. Oh, you're still dealing with it, Lupin? I'm so sorry. Does not sound fun. It's Data! My boy! My boy! Yeah, he's a dancing monkey. He's awesome. My boy. He move and he groove. And he make pizza badly. Said your new address isn't available for Xfinity, but you know it is. It's so irritating. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's awful. So annoying. Alright. I did. Ow! Frickin' ow! Oh, so another news. I was watching a, I got recommended like a Zelda fan theories kind of a channel the other day, and I've been watching a couple of their videos. The one I started with, though, I'm thinking about it because rupees were mentioned. Is this fan theory about this thing called El Puerco? Have you ever heard of El Puerco? It's a really cool, like, story. Apparently it's a very, like, very, very old Ocarina of Time myth. And it was cool to listen to. And then I was watching another one earlier today that was a little bit more frustrating. That was about Mekar Island from Breath of the Wild. Like, they were trying to make a big deal out of, like, this specific island. And I'm like, I get what you're trying to do, but, like, it's just a reference to another game. It's just a fourth wall break. It doesn't have to be anything more complicated than that. Oh, bunch of frickin' worms! Get out of here! You know what these little worms kind of remind me of? They look like in Mega Man X2, when you fought Wire Sponge, he would throw out these little, like, prickly things, like little prickly snake guys. That's what those all those worms remind me of. They remind me of the wire sponge guys. Let's hang on. Give me a sec. What does this say? Power Stone 2 was less good overall, not a terrible game, and I was I mean it's true. Is that the wrestling villain from 2 frames of Spider-Man comic that was going to be played by Bad Bunny? Maybe. Do you play many Zelda games? Only so again, if you go to my YouTube, Haxtell, I have played through a couple of Zelda games. I've done Zelda 1, Zelda 2. Did I finish? I don't think I finished Zelda 2. Done Zelda 1. I did part of Zelda 2. I did a no death run in Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomizer. I've done Link's Awakening. I've done Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I think that's it. I think that's all I've done. So I've played some of them, but as with so many things, I like older games, so most of what you'll see from me is going to be old stuff. Yeah, I get you, Lupin. My dad keeps on telling me that I need to move. I'm just like, yeah, but then I'd have to move. Yes, please do, and thank you. I hope you find some stuff there that you like. I've been doing content for like 8 years, so there's over 1,500 videos on there. So hopefully you'll find something. Yeah, my channel's not exactly the biggest. It's not, I mean, I shouldn't say that, because a lot of very nice people have watched my content, so. But yeah, I'm by no means important. I don't even make money off of it. Oh, back to the Discord server thing. Wait, manual fix the disconnected and reconnected. Now you're in. That's so weird, though. Okay, well, I'm glad you're there, Zarnath. Congratulations, welcome. Hope you enjoy it. But it shouldn't be that hard. Just one more thing I need to look into. Oh, wait, you've been watching another streamer play through Zelda 2 over the last week? Zelda 2's great. I actually didn't play Zelda 2 for a long time, and then a friend of mine in high school sort of reintroduced me to it, and now I'm way into it. This frickin' guy. Expose yourself! Yeah, get it. I do love the weird ones. I just feel like there's so many like number 2 games. Whoa, you can't just ask yourself to expose people. Why not? We're both robots. It's cool. Where am I now? Oh, more of these guys. What was I saying? Yeah, like there's so many like second games where the second game is like so different and unique, and I think people should look at them more, you know, like see the new direction that they were trying to go in. Zelda 2, Castlevania 2, and then you have other games where like the second game is just more of the first game, like the original Mario 1 or the original Mario 2, the Japanese one. Or like Mega Man 2, you know, like the Mega Man 2 was just more Mega Man 1, but played better. You're gonna go drink in the park with your friends? You're so excited? That's wonderful. What a fun time. I hope you have a great time. I should probably try to find some sort of more social thing I can do, but I'm not very social. I'm not super duper social. I'm gonna say, I think it worries my parents. I think they're like, you need to have friends. Why don't you have friends? Why are you so alone? I don't know. Yeah, get it. Freaking guy. Explode. The sun coming out is just too thrilling. Y'all gonna move so we can just hang out our... Yeah, no, we should all just go to Canada. It's probably safer. We could all just become Canucks. Alright, where am I going? No, this one. Did I just go in a big loop? I did, I think. I think I just went in a big loop. Great. Alright, well, I might as well finish it. Lame! Oh, I was thinking about this when I was watching your Megaman Battle Network stream yesterday, Black. When you gonna play Megaman X Command Mission on stream? I want to see that. I want to see what you think of it. I'm very curious. Miss the West Coast. I've never lived on the West Coast. Always been in the Easterner. All me life. I guess I might as well stop off at... Oh, hey. Something like tried to attack me as I was just walking around. West Coast, Best Coast. East Coast, Beast Coast. Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to pull it out, but I did. Yeah. East Coast, Beast Coast. It's where all the monsters are. West Coast. East Coast, Least Coast. East Coast, Yeast Coast. Get infected, suckers. Nah, man, we just got a lot of cool bread. The monkey is so cute, yes. That is Data the monkey. He's the best. Everyone loves Data the monkey. You're a general monkey hater? Oh no, really? I've been a monkey lover my whole life. I love monkeys. All right, where am I actually going? I went the wrong way last time. I need to go left from here. Okay. Who's General Monkey? I think he was in Star Fox. I think he was the one that said, "Cocky little freaks!" Cocky little freaks! Love that guy. Who are you people? We're Star Fox. You'll never defeat Andros!
It looks like some kind of trap was activated when that power appeared.
Ah, I jumped straight into it. I thought it was gonna move before that. Have you seen Star Fox Horizons? I have not. What is Star Fox Horizons? That's new to me. Is that a new Star Fox game? Oh, that's right. I learned that you can just hold it down. I keep tapping the shoot button in this game, but you can just hold it down. I keep forgetting that. Cocky little, cocky little, cocky little. Yeah! Yeah! You're very... And there's the guy in Macbeth who's like, I didn't think I'd have to pull this out. You're very lucky. And he explodes and he's like, I can't stop it. What's it say? So when did you play this last? Are we far in this game? No, we're not very far. I think the last time I played this one was before my parents showed up, so it's been a couple of weeks. I had to take some breaks there for a little bit because various reasons actually. But yeah, it's been a little bit. Let me see when the last time. When was the last time I played this one? It's been a bit. The last Megaman Legends was. Oh, no, it was 3 weeks ago. No, before that, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago was the last one, and then we did a front mission and a making a merch, and then we did some Earthbound Zero. So, not too long ago, but yeah, we're not super far in this game. As far as I can tell, the way that this game is going to be set up is that we're gonna have to find these, like, I think there's 4 keys to access, like, the final area, I assume. That's how the game was in the previous game. It was just sort of like you had to, like, find a bunch of keys to get to a inner sanctum area. Dun, dun, dun. Now I'm thinking about the Star Wolf theme. Oh, right, the oranges. You there, orange shooter. Orange, you... Don't do that. Orange, you glad I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna run away from the orange shooters. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna run. Forget it. The live advisor's using smiley faces. Oh, no.
Seems flooded with energy. Can you see anything that looks different, Megaman?
Yeah, I mean, that is one thing that's true about Star Fox 64 is there's a reason it holds up so well. This is gonna be me, you know, shouting out my favorite system again, but it almost feels like a Super Nintendo game in terms of its ability to last over the years. Like, it's still good. Wait, did you ever tell me what Star Fox was? Free Space 2. Running out of the engine, it's visually better than any real Star Fox game, and it has a new story that fits authentically to the universe. It's getting the voice. That's cool. So it's a fan project that has bloomed substantially into something incredible. Star Fox Horizon. The only SNES game you've played is Metroid. Well, you should check out the SNES more. It continues to be my favorite system. And it's a system that has a lot of games that inexplicably have held up over the years very well. I would be happy to give you lots of recommendations, but the SNES it's something else. It's pretty incredible. Forget you guys. Hello. I remember I first heard the music from Star Fox 64 because I was a subscriber to Nintendo Power, and there was like this like CD 3-pack that you could buy that was like the soundtracks for Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, and Star Fox 64. And so that was like one of the only video game CDs I had at the time. And so I just listened to it over and over and over again. Hey frogs, how you doing? I'm gonna ignore y'all. See you later. Because they're oranges, they're deadly oranges, and I don't like dealing with them. This isn't where the Curse of Frogs was. It was another room, I think. Yeah, I love the SNES, man. I feel sometimes that maybe I didn't explore alternatives nearly enough, though. I didn't really play much Genesis. I certainly didn't play much Turtle Graphics because I didn't have one, so. Yay, the old the Nintendo Power VHS, the one that Ian did a video on. That was very entertaining. With Sony and Sega personified by idiots. Oh man, things were crazy back then. Such weird marketing back then, but I love it. Okay, this is the Curse of Frogs. So can I like shoot them down? No, they're not up there yet. I thought maybe they'd be hanging on the ceiling or something. All right, hey dude. Hey, there are the frogs. Why can't I? Oh, does my... Ow, ow, freaking ow. Leave me alone, cursed frogs. Curse you. No, don't lock onto him. Lock onto the deadly frogs. Ah. Oh. No. Hang on. I got a thing. For this. Yeah, marketing is still kind of... Race driving? I have that. I haven't played it. Wait, what? Did it... I'm still on fire, though. How do I not be on fire? That killed me. Wait, I thought I used my canteen. Oh, man. Does data not fill up your canteen? I thought data filled up your canteen. Does he not? I don't have a 3DO, Dan. Do you not fill up my canteen, buddy? Do you not fill up my canteen? Energy charge. He doesn't fill up your canteen. I thought he filled up your canteen. Man, I gotta go all the way back to town. I don't think I can smooth my way into a new user 5-year contract for super cheap with this potential AI. Oh, bye, Ham. Bye, Hobby. Have a good time. I almost called you Ham. That's not your name. Your name's Hobby. I should know. I'm the only one that calls you that. Does anyone here, like, fill my canteen? Sir, can you fill my canteen? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, do it. Cool. All right. What do you sell? Oh. Yeah, give me that. Nice. Light ship. Okay. That sounds useful. What do you have in terms of parts, though? Nothing. Okay. Well, I'll take your bionic parts, then. No, your name's not Ham. Your name's Hobby. I know better. That's true. I do not have a 3DO, nor do I have a Philips CDI. So, yeah, get on that. Please don't. Please don't actually get on that. Have a good night, Hobby and/or Ham. I don't know who to believe. Should I believe the person themselves, or should I believe a third party who has no reason to know the answer? Which one, though? I love going to town, even if it's just for an hour. All right, now I have my canteen filled. Now I can go back in there. I wonder if Xfinity or Cox is worse. I have Cox, and Cox Communications is not ideal either. Cox is definitely the ones where I, like, you know, I go to chat with their little support thing, and they're like, what can I help you with? And I'm like, oh, I have this problem. They're like, all right, well, let me redirect you to this FAQ. Was I helpful? It's like, no, you weren't. You told me nothing and just told me to go look somewhere else. Your internet's called wow. Cox and Xfinity are the same. Oh, they are. Okay, well, yeah, then they definitely aren't good. I know Cox. They're bad.
It looks like some kind of trap was activated when that tower appeared.
Ha! I dodged at that time. Almost accidentally. Ha ha ha. Laugh at someone sends you a 3DO CDI and you're like, now what do I do with this? Well, I'd have to play it. If someone sent me a 3DO or a CDI, I'd have to play it. I can actually buy 3DO games at my local game store. I kind of like look longingly at them every time I go there because I'm like, oh, it's an entire field of games I could try. Fiber. I don't know. I don't think I have fiber. I think I have, what do I have? My internet is pretty decent, honestly, for where I live. Like, the building I live in is very old, and so I would not have been surprised if their internet connection was terrible, but it's not bad. I pay for a lot. I mean, it's not cheap, but I do, get decent internet at least. Decent, better than decent. I mean, I'm able to stream content with it, so that's good. I just want fiber. Have you tried a salad? Internet salad? Consume the internet salad. It's delicious. Delicious. So in other news, I've been having a bit of creative block recently, which is not very much fun. I hate feeling creatively stifled. It's very frustrating.
The readings from that room are different from what they were before. It's like it's being flooded with energy.
Actually, I'll tell you what it is. It's not so much that I'm creatively stifled, it's that I want to do a particular type of art, and I have no inspiration for that type of art. Like, the only things I can think of to draw are things that are, like, a lot more doodly and kind of, like, simple. I did make a sick bag, thank you. I'm very proud of my bag. It turned out very well, and I'm quite happy with it. But, like, I want to do a good drawing. I want to do, like, a good, nice picture of Maria, and I just have nothing in mind. Nothing comes to mind. I can't think of anything to do. All I can think to do are, like, little chibis, and I want to do, like, a more finished-looking picture, but I just can't do it. It's not coming to me. And I finished that bag, too, and I keep telling myself I want to work on, like, fixing up one of my like, costume leather pieces. But then I still don't do it because instead I just, I don't know, play Pokopia or something. And even Pokopia is getting a little old because I've almost caught all the Pokemans. Ah, life is so difficult for me. And the book I was reading isn't very good anymore, and I'm all disappointed in that too. Have y'all ever... Okay, so I'm going to complain about this a little bit. So I've been trying to read... Wait, what's this say? Did you think of a sick bag for vomit? Not that kind of sick bag, no. Not quite that kind. That's not what I'm referring to. Perhaps your sick bag is a mimic and Maria has to fight. That would be kind of funny. I kind of want to catch them all. I don't know, though. Originally, I was hoping that I would get to play with my sister, but... Like, because we both started the game at the same time, but she had an issue where, like, her, she couldn't use her Nintendo Switch Online account for some reason, and then, so she had to, like, start the game over, and, you know, understandably, she wasn't super excited about that, so I think she lost Steam and then just wasn't interested in playing with me anymore, and so then I kind of just, like, you know, dicked around and built up my basic town. And I mean, it's still fun, but it does feel very aimless at this point. Gotta catch them all and then see a doctor real quick. Doctor, I caught them all. Pokemon, do you have a vaccine? Do you have a Poke vaccine? Poke vaccine, gotta catch them all. I need a vaccine. I caught this from a Zubat. I caught a disease from a Zubat in a wet market in Wuhan. I don't want this. Give me that. Our bags is primarily going to do with leather work. Okay, so I've been making a lot more bags recently, but no, I originally started out doing making leather armor. So my interest in leather working came from Renaissance Fair stuff. I go to a Renaissance Fair every year with my with one of my like the only friend I have in the area. We go to the Renaissance Fair every year, and I was just so excited to like try to make my own like costume that I started doing exactly that. I started making my own costumes, and so I have like a bunch of pieces of leather armor. And when I said earlier that I had like I wanted to work on oh my gosh, hang on. Okay, items. Medicine bottle, does this heal on fire? Numbness cured. Was I numb? I thought I was on fire. Ow. Oh my, freaking frogs, man. They're very dangerous. Unsurprisingly, burning frogs are dangerous. Hang on, let me do this. Doctor, is there a hypodermic needle mon that you can give me, use to give me the vaccine? Yeah, I mean, it's really fun. Like, if you've never tried to like make your own costume, like if you're a person who likes Renaissance fair stuff and you've never tried to like put together your own costume, they don't have to be like really complicated or anything like that. You can just make like something silly or simple. But it's been such a fun process to like learn about leatherworking. And so I've got a bunch of like pieces of armor and like I've got greaves and like some pauldrons, and I've got I think 3 breastplates that I've made, some gauntlets, various different things. And I've been wanting to try to update a Gonorrhea, I choose you. I don't. No, thank you. Hey man. I've been trying to update one of my existing breastplates to fit a little bit better. But I haven't gotten to do it yet, really. So. But yeah, I want to complain a little bit about the book I'm reading because I'm very frustrated about it. And keep in mind, this is my opinion. If you like this story, that's fine. I know it's a very famous story, but I'm just frustrated with it currently. So if you're familiar at all with the light novel series Overlord, this is my second time trying to read Overlord. And I became interested in Overlord because of the gag manga, Overlord the Undead King. Oh! Which is what it's called. It's just called Oh! At the end. And so I was like, well, I'll read the actual story and, you know, learn a little bit more about the characters. And at first, it's great. Like, to explain, I'm going to stop for a second so I can explain. The general premise, it's an isekai. It involves this guy who gets sucked into a video game, and in the video game when he was playing it, he was like level 100. He had all this like in-tier equipment. He had like a secret special base that was like well protected. He has like all these minions and so forth and so on. So when he wakes up, he has all this. He starts off the experience with like everything you could ever possibly want to stay alive. And it's Overlord anime is the same thing. And in the context of the actual what do you call it? In the context of the actual base, which is a place called the Great Tomb of Nazarick, and like the people that he hangs out with, it's great. It's like funny, it's entertaining, it's wonderful. But anytime they leave Nazarick, it's depressing as all get out. And it's like it's almost written by 2 different authors. The stuff inside of Nazarick is like really fun. But whenever they go outside of Nazarick, the big problem is that, like I said, this guy's like level 100 or whatever. Imagine if we were playing a video game and you were level 100 and then you were placed into an area where the strongest enemy was like level 10. That's kind of how the story feels. It feels like just there's no challenge to any of them. Like nothing is dangerous, nothing is threatening. They just steamroll over everything. And to make matters worse, the author has a real knack for writing the story from the perspective of the people that are losing. So like the story will usually be told from the perspective of the people that are being killed, rather like the level 10 people who are suddenly up against something they could never possibly beat. And it's just like despair after despair of how like awful and tragic. And it's like, oh no, we thought we were strong enough, but no, now they're stronger and this kind of thing. And it's so frustrating. I'm so disappointed because I really wanted to like it. I wanted to be entertained because I like the gag manga and I like the parts that are in Nazarick. But then anytime they leave, it's just like, boy, this sure is a bummer. I sure do love listening to people die in despair against an enemy they could never possibly defeat. What a good time. I don't know. And I mean, admittedly, I've only read like 3 of the books. And I think they're like 13 books or something like that. So maybe it gets better. I don't know. And I mean, if it's as famous as it is, somebody likes it. But gosh darn it, man, I may not even get through the first book again. it's just such a shame. It's like the parts in Nazarick are so fun and cute, and the gag manga is like really fun and cute. And I mean, the reason I want to read the main stories is because things from the main stories are referenced in the gag manga, and I'm like, oh, I want the context for this. But then I have to read the books, and they're a bummer. They're just sad for me. I mean, it's probably fine for other people. I'm just too empathetic. I get way too into books and stories and stuff, and I feel bad for characters that I probably shouldn't feel bad for. Like I mentioned, these people dying in despair or whatever as they, you know, they fight and they can't possibly win. And like the people I'm talking about are like murderers. You know, they're bad guys. Like the good guys are fighting the bad guys. It's just, man, they really talk a lot about how hopeless and despairing things are. The anime is much more enjoyable than the manga from what you've seen and what you're saying. Great news! Oh, I didn't get the super cheap price, but Kiana, who may or may not have been an AI, is giving a 5-year price guarantee that is less than advertised. Awesome! Thank you, Kiana. Oh my gosh! Hey, little buddy! You kind of freaked me out there for a second. Rate lock guarantee. Make sure you actually get that though, Lupin, because I can tell you this much. I have had one person at a Cox guarantee me that my rates would never change and I would get the best value. And so I believed them. Then the next month I was paying double. So, yeah, be sure to watch your Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm thinking about Dan's comment. I think that is maybe part of it because I did watch part of the anime. I got further in the anime than I did in the stories. And I think it's because the anime didn't hang out on the despair quite as much. And it also didn't spend nearly as much time talking about how pathetic the humans were. Like, in this instance, for example, and again, they're supposed to be bad guys, so maybe it's weird that I'm feeling empathy for them. Like, these people that are getting killed are terrible people. They're awful. They're like and the story makes it clear it's that they're terrible people. Like, there's no doubt about that. They deserve what they're getting, but like the story just goes on and on about how awful things are, like, and how they're like sad and depressing, and I don't know. The gag manga is good though. Gag manga, really funny. Super funny. I wholeheartedly recommend the gag manga. Not the books though. Do you really? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same thing that Tales games do. I always feel like the Tales of games from Namco, they just love to like spend a lot of time talking about how bad things are in their stories. I'm glad I'm not the only person who you know, doesn't really enjoy reading super depressing content. But I mean, some people love that kind of stuff. Some people love like sad movies. Ian's talked about that before, about how he likes his favorite movie is like The House of Ash and Sand or something, or Sand and Fog, something like that. Some like incredibly depressing French movie is his like favorite movie. So, you know, some folks get it. I've heard the idea is that like if you ingest like sad content, it makes you more resilient when these things happen to you in real life, and like I can get that. I don't know. I don't want to make myself depressed for no reason. I get enough of that in my day-to-day life. World's sad enough. I don't need to try to find out ways to make it worse. when I played Tails Adventure for the Game Gear. It was super depressing seeing Tails struggle so hard and Sonic was nowhere. He never found Sonic. He never found him. We played Tails Adventure for a little bit once. I got a normal helmet. I am not putting that on. Do you see this hair? Do you see this hair? Do you think I would sully this hair with a helmet? No. I am wearing... Oh my gosh! I love the freaky little legs. Hey, man. Hey, 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 be my friend. Be my friend. Hey. Hey, I love your weird little legs. Look at his silly little legs. I love this guy. He just doesn't want me to open him, it seems like. Hey, man, open up. Like, he's not attacking me. He's just running away. When I was a wee homunculus who was kind of attached as a rule, I used to try to experience different emotions from like a sampler platter. Like a chow nuzzling various drives at animals. That's kind of interesting, actually. And yeah, I remember that you said you liked Tales of Adventure a lot. I need to... I mean, it's just one more thing that I can continuously say things like, I need to do this, I need to do that, and then just never do them. That's like my MO. I'm always doing that. So, I literally need to play more different games and find new experiences, but... I got Rusted Mine. Is that good? Do I want that? Probably something to give roll. I guess we can briefly see what he would look like with the helmet on. Let's see what he looks like with the helmet on. Body parts, helmet. Oh, look at that. No, my hair. I miss my hair already. No, no. I know technically it makes me stronger. I don't care. I gotta take it off for the fashion. Easily finish Tales of Adventure in 2 to 3 streams. I don't like the helmet. No. I gotta see Rock Volnut's hair. It's such good hair. Bro is great looking hair. I do work with real leather. So if you're interested in trying to get into it, what I would recommend is going to a Michael's. This is how I started. So if you go to Michael's, you're probably gonna have to ask where it is, but every Michael's I've been to has like a very, very, very small leather section. And what you should buy, they sell a little, I think it's called a festival bag kit. Is the stream having issues for anyone else? I don't know. Is it? That's important for me to know if the stream's having issues. How do I check that? Like, I should be able to check that. Stream looks good. Okay, y'all fuss at me if the stream's messing up. Let me know if the audio's no good too. You know, we can only do so much with this particular game, but yeah. So there's a thing you can buy at Michael's that it's called a festival bag kit, and it's everything you need to make like a little pouch that you might wear to like a Renaissance fair. And it gives you the thread, it gives you the needle, it gives you all the leather. It's very easy to put together, but it will teach you the basics of how to make something simple in leather. And after that, you can buy leather from a Home Depot, or not, I keep trying to say Home Depot. You can buy leather from a Michael's, or you can order it online. There's a website, if you look up Tandy Leather online on Google, it's like Tandy, like the computer, a Tandy. Tandy Leather, you can shop all kinds of stuff. You can get fixtures there, tools there, you know, leather supplies, and you can order it to be shipped to you. And depending on where you live, it might get there pretty quickly. They ship out of Fort Worth, Texas, so wherever that is from you, I don't know. But yeah, I most of what I've made, admittedly, was using the oh, I'm sorry, Data. I'm sorry. I thought you were a threat. Hey, buddy. Sorry. You okay? But yeah, I mean, the real trick of it is to just oh, hey, Mox. Good to see you. The real trick of it is to just decide on something and then make it. You know, like the first time I made something on my own, it was just like an arm bracer. And the way I did it was I just kind of like measured my arm and tried to cut out something that felt like it would make sense, and then just scrapped it together. The hardest part of leatherworking, like anything else, is just getting started. Another thing you can do is you can look for leather patterns online. If you just Google leather patterns, Tandy sells some of them, but you can also you can Google free ones. Who want to fight, Data from Megaman Legends or Data from Next Generation? What about in a beauty pageant? I think they'd be friends, actually. I don't think they would fight. I think they'd be like buds.
This is it, Mega Man. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think Data would win in that fight. It's a better answer. I like that answer better. It's a choose your own adventure answer.
The key we're looking for is probably in this room.
Okay.
Be careful, Mega Man.
Good luck, Mega Man.
All right, what are we doing in here? What are we doing in here? I feel like the ground is lava. What are we doing? What's this? Meanwhile.
Hey, man. What kept you so long?
This guy again.
If you're looking for the key, I've got it right here. Just messing with you. I did get the key, but the Master Reaver bot ate it. I asked him real nice like if he'd give it back to me, but he's not the friendly type, you know what I mean? You can have the key, if you can get it back from him. I mean, there's 3 more keys. Claymore will probably figure out a way to get them, so it's no skin off my nose. I better be going. See ya.
The guy is so hard to hear. I think what he was saying is he has the key and he's bringing it back to his friend because they want to collect all 4, and now I have to fight this big toad. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, no, it's Bubble Toad. Oh, my God. What are you? Oh, he's upside down. I keep forgetting I can just hold the button down. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? I was like, fortunately, I appear to be out of his range. Oh, no! Bubbles! Ah, freaking Bubbles! Ow! Oh, Bubbles! Bubbles everywhere! No, stop. Mega Man, what are you doing? Lock it onto that thing. I do like that it's dropping health, though. That's very helpful. Get some of that. Some of that. A little bit of that. Whoa! Oh! That tongue, though. Oh, he's eating something. Oh, he can heal himself with the fly. That makes sense. He's a mecha frog. Oh, now I'm closer to him. All right, bye, buddy. Oh wait, is that the key? I thought that guy quietly said that he took the key. Never mind. Can I be chillin', slicey bro?
So that's one of the keys to the mother lode. 1 down, 3 to go. We've got a long ways to go, but I know we can do it.
Yay! Oh, okay. Back outside. Yay! I succeeded! Hooray! Yeah, Black is a chillin' slicey bro who is mellow AF. It's true. I advertised for you already earlier, but I'll advertise for you again. Everybody should watch this bowling ball. Everybody should watch Black's streams. What's your schedule, Black? Are you doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday again, or is it just Monday for now? Hello, sir. Please recharge my things. Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Awesome. Are you doing, so I know you did, Mega Man, Battle Network yesterday. Are you doing that, for everything? Or are you doing, like, the Visual Vins Day, and then the, or Vibey Vins Day, and then the Throwback Friday, or whatever? Throwback Friday. Advertise, Black! Do it now! Advertise on my stream! I demand it! Anyways, all this month on Wednesdays and then Flashback Fridays, yeah. Cool. Well, it's very difficult for me because I was gonna watch Wingo tomorrow, but I guess I have to watch you animate instead. Oh, / shout out and your username. Okay. Hang on. / shout. Nope, not that. Shout out. Black. Did it do it? Throw up Friday. Oh no! Yeah, you got shouted out, sucker. Energy charge, please. I am a streamer. Did you see me stream right there? Streaming all over the place. It's awesome. So much streaming. At some point, I want to try the co-streaming thing because I don't know how it works. Like there's a thing where you can like knock to enter someone else's stream, but I don't know what it does. I haven't done this yet. This entire stream was named after it, and I haven't done it yet. All right, so where do I go now? Where's Roll? I guess I'll go bother Roll. Roll, tell me what to do. I don't know how things work. You try to watch both streams real quick. I very quickly gave up on Ian's stream, honestly.
You did it, Mega Man. Let's head back to Sofa Bottom. Give Blucher the key. I mean, we have to ask him where the next key is anyway, right? Did you want to go do anything before we head back to Sofa Bottom?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go to the development room.
Good luck, Mega Man.
All right, can you develop something? Broken vacuum, big motor, okay, bowling ball. Ooh, yes.
Hang on, Mega Man. I made a ground crawler. It's like a spider.
You had to make a choice last night as you add you to the favorite, so if you ever intend to co-stream as a retro thing. Oh. Okay. Yeah, damn, we should try to do that at some point. Something rubbery that bounces. Big motor, okay. Well, let me try it. Ground crawler. Rolls along the ground till it touches it and explodes. Okay. You know what it kind of looks like? It looks like the gun from Mega Man Battle Network. Like if you turned it like 45 degrees, fish with your net, no problem. I mean, I hope that it helped. I'm glad you got it done, though. Congratulations on that. I doubt it was very much fun, but good job. All right, make this stronger.
Good luck, Mega Man. You can do it, Mega Man. Make your energy stronger. Do it, Mega Man. Attack. Yeah, do it. Rapid. Do all the things, Mega Man.
Oh.
Yeah, do it. Alright, what else you got, Mega Man?
Make this special go up. 10,000 zenny! No! 10,000 zenny! 120,000 zenny! No! What is the deal with this homing missile? The only one I can do is the range. Why are they so expensive?
She's like, I don't know. It's gotta be stronger, Mega Man. You're gonna have to pay me $30,000 to make your machine gun arm stronger, Mega Man.
Alright, do that one. Yeah. No.
Sorry, Mega Man, that one's not special.
I kind of like doing the roll voice.
Good luck, Mega Man. Do the thing. Go do the thing, Mega Man.
All right, hey. Talk to roll. Repairs? Oh! I want to go see our rooms are fixed now. Let's go check them out. Oh, I love the designs in this game. They're great. They're so distinctive, too. Like, I was talking about this on your stream yesterday, Black, but what I love so much about this time period in, well, I guess I was kind of talking about this earlier with Capcom in general, but everything felt distinct in its own universe, but also, like, really solidly built. Like, everything was fully realized, but also distinct from each other. It's really great. Really great. There's a cactus here and everything. Looking at this cactus is strangely relaxing. Man, that cactus, though. What about this box? I found $1,000 in this box. What about you? It's empty. What about you, object? It's not a good idea to leave oil on the floor. Someone might trip on it. Fool. This antique clock is broken and does not chime anymore. Things have been so busy, there hasn't been much time to sleep. This is my room, I think, right? You know what's weird to me about this game, though, is that Roll always calls Rock Mega Man. Like, in the original Mega Man, the idea was that Rock basically gave up his identity as a defenseless, like, butler bot, basically, to become Mega Man. So it's appropriate to refer to Rock as Mega Man because, you know, it's like, it's respecting the fact that, you know, he gave up, you know, he made this big decision, so you would call him by, you know, the name he's chosen. But in this case, his name's still Rock Volnut. Like, Mega Man is just what she calls him for some reason. What's this picture supposed to hard out? It looks like gnomes. Doesn't it kind of look like garden gnomes? Udon Comics started a Mega Man Legends manga last year? Oh, snap! Really? What about this book? I want to read this book. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to read her... I could just read her diary? Do y'all want to read Roll's diary? I'm concerned I might get a bad ending if I do that. Do y'all want to save the game and then read her diary? I didn't read it, Lupin! Roll loves to wear red clothing. It's called Timelines, apparently. Interesting. I know one time I tried to buy a Mega Man Legends, like, toy, and it was just stupid expensive. Like, I wanted to get a Rock Volnut toy, and it was like, no, man, it's way too expensive. Is that a Metroid? Or is it like a helmet? Or... It looks like a Metroid. What about you? It's files dealing with preservation on the shelves. Oh! Oh, look, stuff! Okay, well, I can read this. This isn't bad. Forbidden Island 1. Forbidden Island 1. This is a report of my and Blucher's expedition to Forbidden Island. First problem we faced was the difficulty approaching the island. Any conventional ship gets turned away by the winds. Attempting to force a ship into the storm surrounding the island almost certainly results in that ship's destruction. In a worst-case scenario situation, a ship could become lost in the storm and never be seen again. We discovered that there is an eye directly above the center of the island, where the wind velocity is relatively light. Any ship attempting to land on the island would have to use this as its entry point. We decided to design a ship with a rounded aerodynamic hull that was reinforced to withstand the atmospheric pressure above the island. But in spite of all our efforts and precautions, we failed. Although we were able to land on the island, our ship was destroyed, leaving us without a means of returning home. Continuing in Forbidden Island 2. Okay. Forbidden Island 2. Since we cannot leave, we decided to make the best of the situation and explore Forbidden Island as best we could. We were shocked to find that here, Reaverbots were active even above ground. Having lost most of our equipment, we were hard-pressed to fend off their attacks. Struggling against both the Reaverbots and the weather, we made our way to the center of the island where we found an ancient relic. I remember it well, a strange, diamond-shaped object floating in midair. But by the time we found it, we were at the limits of our endurance. As I lost consciousness, I was aware of someone approaching us. A small girl, perhaps. Between the snow and the encroaching darkness on my vision, it was hard to tell exactly what it was I saw. When we recovered, we were lying on the outskirts of Monkey. How we got there is a mystery. Our ship had been destroyed, and to this day, neither Blucher nor I have any recollection of how we got there. After that, several diggers tried to reach Forbidden Island, but none returned. How we were able to is a mystery that puzzles me even now. Megaman! Megaman's Discovery 1. Once, a long time ago, I went to the ruins on Nino Island to do some research on Niños. I found El Nino on Nino Island. Well, the civilization that preceded ours. The ruins that there are very dangerous and are normally sealed off. I snuck inside without the guildmaster's permission. Just inside the entrance, I found a strange diamond-shaped object. Ah, very good. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dan. When I touched it, it fell apart, melted, and from inside there appeared a small child, a baby, and a monkey. Seeing as I had broken into the ruins without permission, I couldn't reveal where I'd found them, so I decided to raise the baby along with my granddaughter. Continue in Mega Man Discovery 2. Wait, so... Hang on. Read that again? A small child, a baby, and a monkey. So, who's the baby? Who's the baby then? Or were they saying the small child is the baby? I'm not really sure. It's written kind of... Oh, the baby must have been Rock. Well, so who's the small child? What? I decided to call the baby I found Mega Man. Actually, no, his name is Rock Walnut. Like, he has a name. Actually, it wasn't really my idea. It was my granddaughter, Roll, who chose that name after one of her favorite video game characters. Dude! Bro, look at that! Roll played Mega Man, and so she named her adopted brother Mega Man. But he has a name. I mean, doesn't he? His name is Rock Walnut, isn't it? I thought he actually had a name. I tried to get her to change her mind, but she insisted that should be his name. At any rate, I raised him like he was my own. He was no different than any other boy. He quickly became part of our family. Okay. So, when she calls him Mega Man, that's just what she thinks his name is. Well, I guess that proves that. Cadillacs Island 1. Last year, we explored Cadillacs Island, an island rich in resources. Yeah, why'd she get to name? I don't know, because she was a little girl being raised by her grandpa, so she gets to do whatever she wants. I think she didn't name him Farts or something. Hey, Dark Man. I love that. Yeah, I think maybe that's what they were trying to say, is that there were only two things in there, a monkey and a baby. But it was just written very badly. Anyway. So Mega Man's new name is Farts. That reminds me of the what do you call it? The Game Grumps playthrough of what's the first go? Mega Man, Volnut, X, Zero, Vile, Base, and even that other character nobody liked. Other character nobody liked in Mega Man. Who could you be talking about? Now I'm trying to think of it. Axel, maybe? I'm trying to think of who you're like referring to. I was like, there's probably, maybe it's Axel. Anyway, back to this. Sorry, I was just sitting here. The island's riddled with the ruins tunnels, and a legendary treasure was said to be buried there. While we were there, we ended up fighting the Bonds, a family of pirates, who had come to Cadillacs looking for the legendary treasure. Although we defeated them a number of times, they continued to come after us, but Mega Man managed to hold them off every time. Yahtzee? Okay. Yeah, Axel. Yeah, Axel. Yeah. Yeah. I will admit that playing Mega Man X Command Mission did make me like Axel more because there were other characters I liked less. So, like, I liked Axel more in Command Mission because there were other people I liked less than him. Doesn't mean he's good, it just means that other people are worse. Mega Man managed to hold them off every time. Although they talked big, their bark was worse than their bite. Looking back on it now, they're actually pretty amusing to watch. Yes, the bonds are amazing. They make the game more fun. I'm sure that we'll run into them again somewhere. Okay. Catalog's Island 2. Catalog's Island 2. While Mega Man was exploring the ruins on Catalogs at the request of the Mayor Amelia, I saw something amazing. A large monolith descended from the sky over the island. I still don't know what it was, and I probably never will. All I know is that it had something to do with what was going on in the ruins. But the only person who knows the whole truth is Mega Man. Something tells me it may have something to do with Mega Man's origins, and what he was doing on El Nino Island so many years ago. Digger's Manual. Professor Barrel's notes. Definitions? Okay. What's a dig? Dig. To explore ancient ruins in order to recover artifacts and resources. Are y'all enjoying story time? An essential element in a successful dig is that the digger who explores the ruins and the spotter who gives support from above ground trust each other implicitly. Ruins, and ancient underground structures constructed by the ancients. Not terribly surprising. These structures are filled with tools and machines of great value, but they are also in dangerous places inhabited by fearsome guardians called Reaverbots. What are refractors? Refractors are a powerful source of energy found in ruins. Small refractors are used as currency, while larger ones are used to power machines and provide heat and light. Okay, what are Reaverbots? Reaverbots, the guardians of the ruins presumed to have been built by the ancients. Dig. That thing that Doug likes to do. Doug is obsessed with digging. And bumping up enemies with the air bump until they explode. Wait. I think I just realized that that's a Star Wars reference. The fourth cover. Okay. I'd have to see the cover. The Guardians of the Ruins, presumably built by the ancients, although their exact purpose remains unknown, they can be found in every ruin and pose a great danger as they attack anyone entering those ruins. Alright, we are finally done with this. No, I'm done. Goodbye. Stop. 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 I don't care. Go. Okay, see you later. I'm gonna go. Sorry, everybody. We had to do story time. It was very important. Let's go. Leave. Go through the door. Go through the door. Mega Man, go through the door.
Good luck, Mega Man.
All right, let's go do a thing. Sorry, I was wasting so much time. All right, let's go.
Good luck, Mega Man.
I was doing an unusually good job at maintaining focus today. Oh yeah? I can't agree, but thanks. I feel like I'm going all over the place, but thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go check things out. Hello. 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 Hello.
Heard Joe got hurt when he was in those caves. Maria's taking care of him, staying by him night and day. Course, dunno if that's a blessing or a curse. Ha 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 ha.
What's that mean?
You're so focused. Oh my gosh. So dedicatedly focused on nonsense.
Do I have any mail? Mailbox. I want mail though. Mail, please. Mail? Can I have mail? I want mail. Someone send me a letter. I just got a letter. I just got a letter. I just got a letter. I want to read it. Boo! I got nothing. Lame. Man, I wanted some snowman mail. You start singing that in your head. It's a very catchy song. I remember when Blue's Clues first came out, I didn't realize it was supposed to be a children's show. Like, I think the first time when it first came out, they put up an episode at like 6 p.m. because they wanted adults to be able to watch it and find out what it was. but I thought it was going to be like a new cartoon for like kids my age. And so when I watched it, I'm like, this seems kind of patronizing. You were a Blue's Clues kid? I get that. It seems like it would have been a nice way to be. A model ship? Nice. $100,000? I gotta start saving for that. I want that model ship. When I said model ship, it immediately did the little jingle that you get in Kirby Superstar in the Great Cave Offensive, little like sound effect when you would find a treasure. Because one of them is called the model ship, and that's where the connection comes from. But that was like the first thing I thought of when I saw model ship. Holy money, Batman! What do you got? You got extra pack parts. Nothing. I'll buy extra parts. Extra pack. Yes. Nice. All right. See you later. See you later. Wait, no. That's from Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout. What's the sound effect for Kirby Superstar then? I need to go pray to the Mecha God. Give me a sec. Is it similar? I love Kirby Superstar though. What a great game. It's a funny thing, you know, I can't really say I've honestly played that many Kirby games. But I just liked Kirby Superstar so much that I have it in my head that I like Kirby games. Hello. Hello. Hello.
May God's blessing be upon you, my dear friend. Even though you do so in self-defense, it must be hard on you to kill so many innocent Reaper bots. Let me pray for you. I'll need some money, though.
Okay, have some money.
By the power invested in me, I bless you in the name of the Holy Father. May God's blessing be upon you, and with his love and forgiveness. I hear that it was you who saved Von Blucher and the others. You must be a skilled digger indeed to conquer Forbidden Island. If you have any questions, I will be glad to answer them as best I can. What do you wish to know?
Oh, look, story! Story time! More story time! Hooray! Speaking of old games, you've been playing 102 Dalmatians for Game Boy Color as a nice chilled game, and it's easy and fun and makes me use your brain just the tiniest bit. You found a beloved GBC game. That's great! That's great. I didn't really play very much Game Boy Color. I played a lot of Game Boy, and then I played a lot of Game Boy Advance. But I didn't really play that much GBC. I've been playing Banjo-Kazooie Gruntilda's Revenge recently. I had never played it before. It's kind of fun, honestly.
For many years now, whenever a ship approaches Forbidden Island, they have been warned away by a mysterious girl. God loves you approximately this many zennies. She first appeared soon after Professor Barrel's daughter disappeared there. Now people say they have seen a woman instead of a girl. Strange, is it not? The people who were lost on Forbidden Island have returned. They all say when they awoke, they were sitting on the outskirts of the city. Some say they were helped by a little girl. Others say a woman saved them. Those who were lost in the past saw the girl, and the more recent explorers saw the woman. Who knows what that means?
Maybe she grew up.
No, I don't think that's it. Little girls don't become women. They turn into frogs.
You love Game Boy Color because it's your first ever console. I get that, honestly. That's how I am about the original game. Well, that's how I am about the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo was the first console that was, like, honestly mine. Like, the Nintendo was kind of me and my sisters, but the SNES was really more me than anything else, so. Oh, chicken attack! Do y'all hear the sound effect when it does this? I just want to make sure that the sound effect's actually happening.
There's an...
You don't hear the sound effects? Oh, there's supposed to be a sound effect, though. Oh, no. Why is there no sound effect? Is it because... No, my desktop audio's on. I heard the sound effect. Hang on, there's supposed to be a sound effect. the sound effect? Hang on, this is important. This is important. We're doing things. Alerts. Alright. Edit alerts. Channel points. Chicken attack. Did y'all not hear like the chicken sound, the cuckoo sound from Link to the Past? Just there? Bump it up. No, alright, I'm gonna try again. Okay, so you were able to hear that one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're supposed to have sound effects. I guess it's because my desktop audio is too quiet. You heard that too? Like a swing sound? Okay. Yeah, it was just off for some reason. Okay, well I'm glad there's sound. Yeah, they're supposed to have sounds. They were supposed to have sounds this whole time. I'm really good at streaming, by the way. Just in case you know, like if anybody needs help with streaming, ask me because I totally know all the things about streaming. That's why my streams never go wrong. What can I say? Some of us were just good. Some of us are just too good at it. Anyway, there's an old legend which says the sky goddess sleeps on Forbidden Island. The legend says that long ago the world was watched over by two goddesses, stream expert Mo. Oh yeah, one guarded the keys on. Oh, I forgot this. One guarded the keys on the land. The other protected the gates of the sky. One day, when the goddess of the sky came to borrow the keys from the goddess of the land, they argued, and the sky goddess was imprisoned by the earth goddess on Forbidden Islands. Wow, that's quite the argument. So like, the sky goddess is like, "Hey fam, can you loan me the keys? Could you loan me the keys of the car?" And then they're like, "Don't call me fam. I'm gonna keep you in this I'm gonna keep you in the closet until you make up for it." Just like threw her in a closet. Jeez. Blucher believes the keys of the legend have something to do with the mother lode. You should know that I made a channel point redeem especially for me. Did you? On your channel? I'll have to check it out. That is why he went to Forbidden Island. Okay. Neat. I learned things. Oh, very well then. God be with you. Yay! Alright, see you later. Whee! I like the little power scooter even though I don't use it that much. Whoa! Oh, can I do like tricks and stuff? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Can I like ramp off of things? Oh, do a board grab. Yeah! Oh, this is sick. I didn't know I could do tricks and stuff. Whee! Get some wicked air! We need the Tony Hawk like boom sound every time I do this. Boom. Do a 720 Twitch max. Oh, I love that. Do a 720 Twitch max. I call this move the Beyonce knows no bounds. It's a Game Grumps joke, but I do still think it's funny. Speaking of Game Grumps, actually, if anybody likes their older stuff, they've been on an awesome tear recently where they've been doing, they've been going back to games they played a long time ago. I've really enjoyed it. They played Maniac Mansion recently, and Space Quest 4, and like all kinds of cool stuff. So, not a bad time to check in on Game Grumps if you like their old stuff. It has the Caramella Girls song and dancing. And your favorite actor is definitely nothing special. Oh, my favorite actor. That's that guy. That guy that is in the shows. I know that one. All right, let's go. I love how she has like a little tiny smile. She's like, yeah, Yeah, they've been playing they've been playing Maniac Mansion. It's fun. What honestly, one of the funniest things about it though is that they both completely forgot that they played Maniac Mansion. So one of the first things they did was like, I think Dan was like, yeah, we played this as like a one-off and we never beat it. So I decided to come back to it. And then immediately in my head I was like, but you played through the whole thing. You did the whole thing. You got the key already? That's my boy.
Keep up the good work, Megaman. You'll be able to find the next key on El Nino Island. I have a friend there, the Guildmaster. We've gotten reports that the island is under attack. Hurry, Megaman.
Nino Island. The headquarters of the Diggers Guild can be found there. It was originally constructed to seal off the ruins there. Who would have thought that one of the keys to the Motherlode would be there?
We assumed that Nino Island would be safe as it is heavily defended, but it appears the pirates have been able to sabotage some of the defense systems. Megaman, we need you to go there, assist in repelling the pirates' attack, and recover the key there. Good luck, Megaman.
Roll's like,
You're not supposed to say it like that. You say it like this. Good luck, Mega Man. Get it right.
how many times have they played Mega Man's, Aaron's favorite Mega Man game? Mega Man X? Only once, I think, right? I think they've only played Mega Man X once. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I've never seen the Maniac Mansion show, but I heard that has nothing to do with the game. Is that correct?
Next stop, Nino Island. I just thought of something, Mega Man. We haven't seen that woman who looks like my mother since this all started. I wonder what's happened to her. Let's go, Mega Man.
Yeah, it's like 3 times on one KF the Mega Man Games Mew. It's like 3 times on one of the Mega Man games now, I guess, is what you said. Alright, where's Nino Island? Where is El Nino Island? Gotta find it. Where is El Nino Island? Gotta find... Where is it? Wait. Where's El Nino Island? Oh, it's like over here? Oh, it's like a little tiny one. Ruminoa City. I like the way the flutter looks. It's very cute. Oh, this was from...
They're here!
No, never mind.
Here they come! Wait until they get within range, then fire! Huh? Those aren't pirates? Oh no!
Oh. they thought we were pirates, so they just shot us down. Oh, who's this guy?
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. I can't tell you how sorry I am. I thought you were pirates. That's why we shot at you. Can you please forgive me? Please.
Seems like Clyde and his bunch have heard there's a key to the Motherlode here. They've been attacking us for a while now.
We're all right. Our ship wasn't badly damaged either.
Don't worry about it, sir. I'll have the flutter fixed in no time at all.
Well, things are a little hectic around here right now, what with the pirates and all, but make yourselves at home. Feel free to visit the Diggers Guild.
Thank you. Did you notice this guy has a mechanical nose? He had like a gray nose thing. Hey, Roll, what's going on over here? Yes. Oh, okay, I could just do development here. Got it. What's up, Data? You my boy! I love Data. He's Canadian? Oh. That man was Canadian? So is El Nino actually Mega Man Dash Canada? Interesting. Hello. she's oh, what's she from? She's from a game. What game is she? Oh, Strider 2? This is either a reference to the one of the 3 Kung Fu sisters from Strider 2, or it's a reference to one of the characters from Star Gladiator. Or it's just a generic girl in a Chinese outfit. But I think it's probably one of those first 2. Oh, he kept saying sorry. Oh, catch you later, Zenith. Thanks for coming out. Good to see you as always. Yeah, we're probably not going to go too terribly much long. Oh, shoot, we're actually up against time completely. I'll explore a little bit, but yeah, we're not going to be going that much longer. Hello, sir. I didn't even read any of her. Sir?
Drat! Looks like those birds destroyed the platform. It's out of commission.
Birds? Okay. Oh, hello, large man.
When the red light turns on and the door opens, it means we're under attack. We'd appreciate it if you don't come by then.
Okay, dude. Look at this square man. Oh, what do we got over here? It's locked. Okay, now. This is a very square man. Where are you? Cannon opens at the gates. Okay. Hello, madam.
We're basically at war, right? I'm sure my husband will be fine, but I still worry.
We're at war? I guess so. Dig out? Dig out. Hello. Who are you?
Welcome to the main office of the Diggers Guild. The Guildmaster's waiting for you in his office. We also offer the Digger's Test, which you need to get your Digger's License. Once you get your license, you can enter the Guild's sub-ruins. If you need any help, just ask.
Okay. Pretty sure that's Minecraft Steve's grandfather. Wait, what? What is this? What is this? Hang on. I thought I was going to the Guildmaster's office. Is this the Guildmaster's office? Whoa, whoa. What is going on here? I thought I was trying to get to the Guildmaster's office. Go! I mean, truth be told, there is something kind of amazing about the idea that the Guildmaster makes you fight robots to go into his room. He's like, oh, you want to talk to me, do ya? Better fight some robots. It's the Megaman, or it's the Wily approach to office design. What is this? Oh, yeah. Alright, seriously, I thought I was going to the Guildmaster's office. What is this? This is a dungeon. I'm leaving. I'm not supposed to be here. This is not where what I came for. I was looking for the Guildmaster. Yeah. Is this the Guildmaster's office? Are you the... Oh, hey, it's this guy again. It's the Canadian guy. I'm so sorry for what happened before. We're all a bit jumpy. Ever since word about the key got out, we've been under attack by Glide and his bird bots. I hate to tell you this, but we've closed the ruins off to keep those blasted pirates from getting their hands on the key. Still, you're welcome to stay as long as you want. Of course, you can't go anywhere till your ship's repaired anyway. Oh, this guy's face is cool. He looks like a Hello, Ringo. He looks like a character from a Studio Ghibli film. Those pirates were here just a few hours ago. They destroyed our main gun. If they attack now, we're in big trouble. Of course, if we're lucky, they won't attack before we can get it fixed. Meanwhile, I guess this is the part where we find out we're not lucky. Yep. Oh my gosh, look at them!
Our spy has returned. He succeeded in sabotaging the anti-aircraft cannon.
They're probably running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
Piece of cake! Cake! This island will be a pushover! Cake!
Break after we take it. Let's go! Ready?
Can they be my friends? I want robot Huey, Dewey, and Louie to be my friends. They're amazing. I wish they were my family. They're so cool. All right, well, Ringo, you unfortunately showed up at the end of the stream. But there's always a VOD. You can always go to my YouTube channel and check out the VOD. But I am going to call it here because my voice is starting to go a little bit. But thank you all for coming out. I've certainly enjoyed my my stream tonight, which was good because I was in a crappy mood before it. So I'm glad you abandoned poor Lupin. It's true. It's true, Lupin. But you know what? You know how you can always resolve that? You can go through the 1,500 videos on my YouTube channel. Go watch some of that. You can, if you want to hear my obnoxious voice, that's the easiest way to handle it. Yeah, let's see. I think, yeah, we'll raid Robo. We might as well just kind of get in the habit of that since he's almost always streaming. So let's see. No, we will raid Robo. Let's see, /raid. And do the Robo. Bonk. There you go. Y'all want to go check out RoboRev's channel? I think he's doing Pokemon tonight, right? Let's see what's he doing. He is doing... Yeah, they're trying to finish Pokemon Ruby tonight. So go and check that out. Anyway, I'm MoeChicken. This has been Megaman Legends. And thank you all for stopping by.